Jamaica House? Who can tell me? Raise your hands fast.
The office of the Prime Minister.
Sure, clap them. I'm gonna clap them, clap them. So this is where our Prime Minister works, and of course, they used to live here too. We're gonna tell you that the Prime Ministers used to live here at Jamaica House, but guess who has the facts? I don't know why I'm here. I don't need to be here on Pickney time because the Pickney them just know it big time. Hello, first one, let's go.
Vale Royal was the first residence of the Prime Minister in 1962.
In 1963, they bought this property because they wanted more space.
Jamaica House is built on 30 acres of land.
I wonder if all that is true. Well, guess what? We have the specialist in our Jamaican colors. Clap, Auntie Hanks. You're so beautiful.
Thank you. Hi guys, welcome to Jamaica House, the office of the Prime Minister. It's so good to have you guys here.
No, they're saying, Auntie Hasleen, that this was bought. Is it this was bought? Because we heard that big money spent. Long time big money spent. £55,000.
All right, let us clear that
Yes.
information. So, back in 1957, when there were talks about becoming an independent Jamaica, and they were saying, all right, let us refurbish Vale Royal, but then Vale Royal was a bit too small. The House of Representatives, they met, and of the 187 acres of land that King's House is on, 30 acres was allocated to build.
And the owner just said,
the House of Representatives, they made a decision that 30 acres would be donated to build a national residence.
So what they used?
So the £55,000, that was equivalent to 110,000 Jamaican dollars at the time, was donated, was allocated to build the house. The construction of the house, not the land.
The house?
This is the house.
Can we go to the house?
Yes.
How much would it be worth now? We're talking about £55,000. If we're changing it to Jamaican dollars, and I tell you that it is 165 Jamaican dollars, I give you £1. How much would it be worth? If you can tell us, please make sure you send it on to our page. Make sure you put it on the Pickney Time page, because if they don't get it, you're gonna get it. Again, go to Pickney Time page, post it first. How much would it be worth today? Ready to go to Jamaica House?
Yes!
Ready to win?
Hello, what is the name of that plant?
The canna plant. Bloom red, pink, yellow, all different colors.
Good job!
So lots of work going on here at Jamaica House, but anybody can tell me what is the name of this machine? What is this called, boys and girls?
A tractor!
Bet you don't know this. Auntie Hasleen, what is over there, Auntie Hasleen?
All right, so right to my immediate left, we have the Louise Bennett Garden Theatre. Of the 30 acres of land that was allocated to build the national residence, that's Jamaica House, a portion of the land was donated for the Louise Bennett Garden Theatre.
Yay!
All right, and immediately beside the Louise Bennett Garden Theatre is the Ronnie Williams Entertainment Center.
Who wants to go there later?
Me!
Let's roll, let's go. Now look at what's behind us. Auntie Hasleen, I'm confused. You have lots of buildings here. But this looks like the building.
The Jamaica House building.
Yes.
Yes. So the address of Jamaica House is 6 Hope Road, Kingston 6.
But this beautiful building, this is the one that was constructed in 1963?
Yes, it was.
But I heard that lots of kings and queens and lots of royalty. And I hear that we have teas from way back in the day. Everything is there. Are you ready?
Yes!
Let's
Come
go
on
have some
over.
Jamaica House time. Let's go.
Okay, so let me officially welcome you to the original Jamaica House building. Welcome. Back in the day, when it was the national home of the Prime Minister, the Prime Minister's study used to be right behind this door, right there. The Prime Minister would come down, do his paperwork. It's like a library. And to my right is the Jamaica House Banquet Hall. If you look at the door, look over there, you can see the sign. So back in the day, when the cabinet members would meet, this was the meeting room for cabinet members.
Which prime minister was the first prime minister to move in here with his lovely wife back then? We're talking about back then in 1964 and left in 1967.
Sir Alexander Bustamante.
Right, excellent, Sir Alexander Bustamante and Lady Bustamante. Then after they moved out, who moved in? The most honorable Hugh Shearer. All right, good. And you have a question to ask?
Why is there a picture of Queen Elizabeth in here?
Before Jamaica became an independent country, we were under the rule of the British. So we reported to the Queen. The Queen was in charge of Jamaica back then. So to honor that legacy, we still keep her picture on the wall.
Who represents the Queen? Say it again. The Governor General. Very good. What is his name?
Sir Patrick Allen.
Lord and bright.
Do you see a picture of Sir?
Right there.
Patrick Allen here.
Oh, great.
Very good.
What is upstairs?
It takes us to the offices. Presently, it's offices, right?
But then it was?
But then it was home, the bedrooms. So upstairs, over her head, was the guest rooms. But in the back portion, we had the master bedroom for the Prime Minister and the kids' room. There was also a sewing room because, they would have to fit the Prime Minister. So back in the day, his tailor was here. And you go to the...
For the sewing room.
Yes.
Let's go.
All
To the
right.
banquet we go.
All right.
Ready? Who can identify? So you gave me the Governor General, which is?
Sir? And beside him?
Who is that?
The Prime Minister
Of?
Jamaica.
Just making sure. And beside him?
That's the Minister, Darrell Faz. And the Minister, Mike Henry. If you notice the photograph, the portrait of the two ministers, they are on the same level. The portrait of the Prime Minister is a bit above the two ministers.
And a little below
the Governor General. So it shows the order of precedence.
Did you know that the Governor General's office is bigger than the office of the Prime Minister? No. Wow. Thank you, Auntie Haslin.
Okay, so we look at it.
Auntie, this is a beautiful room. You gotta take us through it now. So we have...
The Jamaica House Banquet Hall. Right?
All right, so now we're gonna make sure we walk around. So over here, just take us now to the
All
chandelier.
right, so we have this chandelier. So since the house was completed in 1964, this chandelier has been here. It's one of 6. It's the largest. So what we'll do, we'll take it down from time to time and polish, replace. But we have preserved the history of Jamaica House. It's our beautiful coat of arms. And this was carved, this was sculpted by Mr. Christopher Gonzalez. What's his name?
Mr. Christopher Gonzalez.
Yes, he did the carving, the sculpture for that. And then there are beautiful pineapples were done by Mr. Alvin Marriott. Mr. Alvin Marriott.
Yes, question. These, I
Yes.
love these frame pictures. They're symbolic. They're very important. Why these, Auntie Hasley?
These are men that have spoken very profoundly over the years, motivational pieces. And for Jamaica House, we capture a few of those pieces and we preserve them.
And over here we have
Sir Alexander Bustamante.
And he was the first
Prime Minister.
And it is also a
National hero.
Oh my, I love that. Right.
And who was the first hero of Jamaica?
Right Excellence Marcus Garvey.
Very good. Martin Luther King. Who is this?
That is Mahatma Gandhi. And he encouraged us to keep our thoughts positive.
And the last one we have
John F. Kennedy.
So the 35th president of the United States, and guess what? Because he believed in uniting black and white, he was gunned down. But guess what? His work lives on, and his power and his strength lives on. And isn't it great that where is his picture? Where do we have his portrait? Right here at
Jamaica.
Are you ready to go find more places?
Yes.
Let's go.
Okay, so the drawing room is one of the Prime Minister's private room for private meetings. All right, boys and girls. So the Prime Minister, he'll entertain overseas guests. Another Prime Minister, yes, he'll entertain visitors, just visitors.
Presidents of the world.
Right. And if there's an interview,
yes,
like Auntie Jenny would want a private interview, a one-on-one conversation with the Prime Minister, you'll go to the drawing room. There's also something important and that the Prime Minister will do from time to time, like the New Year's messages.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh,
the
that's
Christmas
where it's done.
Messages. Watch
the vase, watch the vase. Oh, look at that though. So this is one of the locations. But I love those messages.
Yes. So we have a piece of artwork over there that was brought to Jamaica in 1993 by the late Nelson Mandela.
Oh.
Yes, when he came to visit Jamaica, he presented that to the
Where was Nelson Mandela from, boys and girls? South Africa. He is and still is and was the most popular president of South Africa. He led them, of course, the movement from freedom, in talking about equality, black equality. Yes, go read up on Nelson Mandela, president.
Yes, so when he brought that gift, Most Honorable P.J. Patterson was the Prime Minister of Jamaica when he visited Jamaica.
Who would like to be a Prime Minister of a country? Who would like to be the Prime Minister of Jamaica? Yeah, everybody wants their own drawing room.
All right, so we have crystals. They're from 1963. And if you look carefully, just take a close look, the letters PM are monogram on it. You see them?
Ah, yes.
Yes, so just check along there, PM, you see that? Yes, so these were used back then when the Prime Minister lived here. Just look behind me. There's a sign on the door behind me. And it says?
Breakfast.
So you have dinner?
No.
Okay, just making sure. But guess where we're going, everybody? We're going to see the physical structure of the office of the Prime Minister. Are you ready? You're going to see it when you get back after this.
This is where I learn. I gain confidence from practice. Teamwork teaches me that some challenges have more than one answer.
Only Milo contains Active Go, which is a blend of Protomalt, a unique malt extract, and micronutrients to help prepare your child to get the best out of their day.
Thanks, Mom. Now I am ready.
Milo, energy food drink of champions.
Yippee! It's double yummy! Snacking just got better with Excelsior Double Cheese. Delicious cheesy goodness, delicious cheesy crunch. Quality and joy in every bite of the rich, creamy flavor. It's not just cheese, it's double cheese. Double the fun, double the delight, double the bite with Excelsior Double Cheese. It's double the pleasure when you pack it to snack it. Excelsior Double Cheese.
As we work, as we turn, boys and girls, on Pickney time.
Right here is our cabinet chambers, where our cabinet meetings are held on a Monday. So it's no longer being held in the banquet hall, but the cabinet chambers on the executive building of the office of the Prime Minister. Let's go. So welcome now to the executive lobby of the office of the Prime Minister. Come on in, guys.
So this is where it is.
Yes.
Boys and girls, look who is waiting.
Hey guys! I'm so excited. You know why?
Why?
Because I'm at the Prime Minister's office.
Did you see the Prime Minister?
Not
You've
yet.
been here waiting.
Not yet, but I've learned so many things.
What have you learned on the
You
tour
learned
so
anything?
far? What did you learn? Go.
I learned that Jamaica House is located at 6 Hope Road, Kingston 6.
Praise the Lord. What else did you learn? Yes, over here.
I have learned that next door, the banquet room, that's where the prime minister and the ministers have their meetings, are also over.
Used to. So what is next door Jamaica House?
The King's House.
And what is on the other side of Jamaica House?
Ranny Williams.
Good job, or Louise Bennett Garden Theatre and Auntie Hasleen. So if it is you're going to go to the Prime Minister's office, it would be...
This way leads to the office of the Prime Minister, the immediate office of the Prime Minister. That's where the Prime Minister sits. Come on, guys, let us get a look.
And Auntie Candice, while it is we enjoy all this good stuff, never mind, we're going to make sure we give you the full journey, the full experience at Jamaica House. And I hear you're also going to go on the banyan tree.
Welcome back, guys. Did you enjoy your tour?
Yes.
Wow, you have learned so many different things about Jamaica House, right?
Yes.
And now I'm about to tell you about the different prime ministers we had. Now, did you know that Jamaica had 9 prime ministers? No. You didn't know that? No. All right, so we've had 9 prime ministers. Anyone knows who was the first one?
Sir Alexander Bustamante.
Sir Alexander Bustamante. 1962 to what year? 1967. Very good. And who was the second prime minister of Jamaica? Sir Donald Sangster. No. Donald Sangster. What do we do? What did they do, a matter of fact, in remembrance of Donald Sangster? Anybody can tell me?
Donald Sangster Airport.
We have Donald Sangster Airport. So we have named an airport after him. What about Sir Alexander Bustamante?
Bustamante Children's Hospital.
Good. Who is the third prime minister? Come on, who was the third one? Yes, go ahead. Very good. You Shara. Which money can we find you Shara's photo?
We can find you Shara's photo on the $5,000 note bill.
Very good. Good job. All right. So who was the 4th prime minister of Jamaica?
The Most Honorable Michael Manley.
The Most Honorable Michael Manley. And which money can we find this picture? Come on.
$1,000.
The $1,000 bill. Very good. Who was the 5th Prime Minister of Jamaica?
The Most Honorable Edward Seaga.
Most Honorable Edward Seaga. Now, what has happened to this person recently?
He died.
He died. All right, guys. One question about the Honorable Edward Seaga. What did they do in remembrance of him? There's something that they named after him. Anybody can tell me?
They made a highway after him.
Very good. They named the North Highway after him. Now, who is the next Prime Minister? Who was the next Prime Minister after Honorable Edward Seaga?
Most Honorable Percival Henry Patterson.
And they also named the highway after him. The East-West Toll Road. Okay? They named the toll road after him. So all these prime ministers are very significant. All right, who is the next one? Most Honorable Orette Bruce Golding. And he lasted between 2007 and 2011. Now this person is very significant. It's the only female prime minister. Everybody tell me who that is.
Most Honorable Portia Simpson Miller.
All right, so Portia Simpson Miller, she lasted for 2 terms. Now after Portia Simpson Miller, then comes
the Most Honorable Andrew Holness.
Most Honorable Andrew Holness. Now this question will allow someone to win the double cheese prize. Most Honorable Andrew Holness, he leads a special party. No, you're going to raise your hand. He leads a special political party. Wait, don't shout, don't shout. Makai, this answer goes to you.
Jamaica Labour Party.
Jamaica
Labour Party.
Labour Party. Give him a clap. Come for your prize, man. Very good. And you have won a water bottle from Excelsior Double Cheese. Very good. All right. So yes, he's correct. So the Most Honorable Andrew Holness leads the Jamaica Labour Party. Now, one last question. Let me see what I'm going to ask now. Who is the opposition leader?
Dr. Peter Phillips.
Very good, Dr. Peter Phillips. Clap him. Here you go. Good job. All right, so guys, it's time for us to take another tour. You know where that is?
Yes.
Louise Bennett Garden Theatre. Have you ever heard her name before?
Yes.
What a way to finish the tour!
It was fun, right?
Wasn't it fun?
Yes!
And now we move from under the banyan tree to another fancy place that was a part of King's House land. Where are we?
Louise Bennett's Garden Theatre.
And lots of performances take place here. You told them already, named after the very famous Miss Lou, our cultural icon. And of course, the government also called her cultural ambassador at large. And when the people never like how them some of them patois, Miss Lou used to walk from house to house, door to door, to ensure that we love who we are. All those who love themselves, raise your hands. You sure?
Yes.
I love myself, you know. I love me. Say, I love me.
I love me.
So big up yourself, Miss Lou. We love your work. And of course, Miss Lou and Master Randy used to do a lot of plays. So over the other side, we have Randy Williams Entertainment Center. So you have the two pieces right here. Miss Lou piece over here and Master Rand piece over there. Big up to JCDC and the work. And big up to government for the vision. So you have King's House, Jamaica House, and then we come all the way to another piece of the King's House land. We have Louise Bennett Garden Theatre. And I would love, I don't know about anybody else, but I would love for her to be the second heroine. I want her to be one of our national heroes. If you agree, say me!
Me!
All right, very good. Me too. But guess what? You think our piece, you know Miss Lou?
Yes, I do.
Which piece you know?
Shut up your mouth, you liar, yo. Stop scandal people name. Hearsay. Follow hearsay. Shut up your mouth. You should have shame.
So Auntie Candy, so you give us a nice piece, but she also used to love the folk songs them as a folklore. So ready? Which one? This long time, girl, me never see you. Come make me hold your hand, good. This long time, girl, me never see you. Come make me hold your hand. You peel it, drunker. Peel it, drunker. Sit up on the tree top, root out your blossom. Make me hold your hand, girl. Make me hold your hand. You ever hear that yet?
Yes.
Tell Miss Lou that she used to love, say, aye, aye, aye. But guess what? We have this specialist here.
Oh, wow.
They have won awards. Put your hands together as we welcome Daniel and then Georgia Ricky.
Couscous by Louise Bennett Coverley. Go on, girl. Your favorite egg egg is where you going to do. You and your booger yaga friend them think me afraid of you. Go where your favorite empanel is me you want for trace. Me's just the one for take me hand and let go in your face. For me hand no join church and me not pay license for me mouth. Me will tell you about you. Say ya, girl, no bother get me out.
Dry Foot Boy by Louise Bennett Coverley. What wrong with me, Dry Foot Boy? Them gal got him for mock. And when me meet him tomorrow night, the boy give me a shock. Me tell him my auntie and him cousin them saying howdy and ask him how him getting on. Him say, oh, jolly. Me start to feel so sorry for the poor bad lucky soul. Me thinking come a foreign land, come catch bad foreign call. But as him chat go on, me realize his foreign tongue the boy was a put on. For me near him answer to everything me say was, actually, what? Oh dear. And all them same thing there. Hey, me give a joke, the girl them laugh. But here the boy. I'm sure you got that belly dash out of the cinema. Same time me lose my temper. And me had a boy kill out. Now chat to me with that hot potato in your mouth.
Stay with us for more on Pickney Time!
Good to grow! Good to grow, the yogurt to know. The yogurt to know is good to grow. A happy face starts with great taste. Nutritious for kids, and it tastes great.
Mellow Bird, Vanilla Slide, Rocking Punch, Razzle Dazzle Berry.
A happy face for everyone. Come together and have some fun. Good to grow, the yogurt to know. The yogurt to know is good to grow.
Good to Grow yogurt from the makers of This Is Really Great Yogurt.
Grow.
Yippee! It's double yummy! Snacking just got better with Excelsior Double Cheese. Delicious cheesy goodness, delicious cheesy crunch. Quality and joy in every bite of the rich, creamy flavor. It's not just cheese, it's double cheese. Double the fun, double the delight, double the bite with Excelsior Double Cheese. It's double the pleasure when you pack it to snack it. Excelsior Double Cheese.
It doesn't matter where or when, you can plan your life because with eLife, you can purchase your life insurance online, anytime, anywhere. It's easy. Choose your life insurance coverage, apply, and pay online.
Living the eLife easy.
Live the eLife with Saducore Life.
Get more and win in the Sangsters Bookstore Back to School promotion. First prize, $100,000. Second prize, $30,000 and 14 gift vouchers valued at $10,000 each. Find more at Sangsters. See the press for details. Conditions apply.
Crystal Spring Pure Refreshing 100% Jamaican spring water. It's the healthy way to energize your body and revive your mind. With every drink, Crystal Spring Water helps you to celebrate life. If you love your body, stock up and drink up your Crystal Spring Water. Nature's ultimate perfection. Distributed by Kyramed Limited.
Crystal Spring Water. Crystal Spring Water.
This is where I learn. Courage is what I got from experience. With hard work, there are no walls between me and my dreams.
Only Milo contains Active Go, which is a blend of Protomalt, a unique malt extract, and micronutrients to help prepare your child to get the best out of their day.
Thanks, Mom. Now I am ready.
Milo, energy food drink of champions.
As we whirl, as we twirl, boys and girls, on Pickney time.
Welcome to a very different Brother and Nancy. And of course, this is not parent and picnic. This is us boys versus girls segment. Let us see who learned the more. Who definitely got more knowledge from this Jamaica House tour that led us right here to Louise Bennett Garden Theatre. Let us see if they were paying attention. Girls first. Who ran the world? First question, how many acres of land was given for the construction of Jamaica House? Of course, she said allocated. Auntie Hasleen said allocated. How many acres of land can we find Jamaica House on?
30 acres.
Yeah?
30 acres.
Go on, you pay attention. 30 is right. One for the girls and now for the boys. Boys, what was the cost to construct Jamaica House on the 30 acres of land? What is the original cost?
£55,000 or
$110,000.
Box come and boy them bright like what? And that was a harder question, wicked Brother Nancy, very unkind. And now for the girls, when was Jamaica House constructed?
In 1963.
It's a dead tie. Boy versus girl. Boys, I'm hoping that they lose. Boys, what? Jamaica's third prime minister. Who was Jamaica's third prime minister? The most honorable. Going once. Twice. Tiebreaker is about to happen. 3 times gone. Girls. This is your time. Hugh what? You get peace, just get the last piece. Hugh.
If you share.
Share. Yeah, share your lunch, yeah, share your box drinks, yeah, share Crystal Spring, yeah, share double. No, you share. I can't believe you nearly get it, but nearly cannot be it. If you want $5,000 from our wonderful Sangsters bookstore, you have to go good. Next one, your question now. Who was Jamaica's first prime minister?
The most honorable Sir Alexander Bustamante.
So, Sir
Alexander Bustamante.
Very good. Boys, are you ready?
Yes.
In which year was Louise Bennett Garden Theatre allocated? 19 what? When?
1974.
Say it louder.
1974.
It's correct, Lord. Why? Hey, what's the score so far? Wanna help me? How many points over here? How many you gone? 3. How many you gone?
2.
So the girls are leading. And we have one question remaining. Ladies, your final question. I served as Prime Minister from 1980 to 1989. I recently died.
Sir, the most honorable Sir Edward Siaga.
And that saved you, you know. The recently died part. But you're correct, good going. And now for the boys. The girls are leading you by 1 point. Let us see if it is that you get this. And if we have a dead heat, we'll have to give you a tiebreaker. The final question. Of all the prime ministers we've had, who served the shortest period of time? Actually, 48 days. This prime minister was the second prime minister.
Most honorable Donald
Sanson.
Hey, Lord of mercy! What a score! Who is leading the way? It still is the girls. And of course, how many points you got wrong?
1.
How many you got wrong? None. And therefore, the ladies have won the boys. They got none wrong. You got 1 wrong. Never mind. Congratulations, Khadisha, who's going to present you each with $2,000 gift voucher. So back to school is well taken care of. You're going to get $1,000. And you're going to get $1,000. Congratulations to you. So therefore, hey, that's all the time we have right here. It has been very exciting as we took you on a tour. There's more, and we'll definitely join you next time on Pickney Time.